Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's edTalk on Master Data Analytics with GenAI, the ultimate Excel upgrade. As we are thrilled to have you join us, explore how generative AI is transforming data analytics and Excel workflows. A quick introduction about edForce. We are committed to empowering organizations by upskilling their workforce with cutting edge knowledge through industry focused learning sessions like these. Together, let's drive innovation and excellence across industries. Before we dive in, I have an exciting announcement for all the first time attendees. If you stay with us till the end of the session, you will receive Amazon vouchers as token of appreciation just by following a few steps. So make sure to stick around and enjoy this enriching experience. Now let me introduce you to today's esteemed speaker, Mr. Hitesh Motwani. Hitesh is a renowned expert in data analytics and generative AI, known for simplifying advanced AI concepts into actionable strategies. With years of experience empowering organizations to leverage tools like ChatGPT for smarter decision making, Hitesh is a dynamic speaker who bridges the gap between cutting edge technology and the real world applications. Today, he will guide us through the transformative potential of GenAI for Excel and data analytics, helping us unlock new levels of productivity and insights. Without further ado, let me hand it over to Hitesh. Over to you, Hitesh.
Thank you so much for this. And hi, everybody. A very, very warm welcome. I hope all of you are doing pretty well. So today, my aim is to help you understand that how can you use Excel with AI. And this is one of the most important aspect because a lot of people, when they come in this journey, we use AI for multiple things today. We have used AI for, email marketing. We have used AI for writing up a lot of stuff. But the question is that can AI really help us with data? Can AI help you really automate your work? And most importantly, can AI help you do a task which is doing 8 hours in about a couple of hours? And that's what I'm going to demystify for you today in this session. I'm going to help you understand exactly that how can you use AI with Excel? Most importantly, how can you automate your work? And how can you also be more productive at the same time? Right? So without further ado, let's start. Let's actually begin this journey of AI with Excel. Just give me a second.
Welcome, Hitesh, once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So let's I'm sure that all of you over here by now must have experienced tools like ChatGPT or your Gemini and other aspects of AI. Now while it's great, that AI is today, I would say, transforming the entire industry, you know, it's actually also making things more robust than before. But the real question arises that you know can AI truly help you to automate certain things? So I'm going to share with you an Excel sheet with you, and this Excel sheet which I'm going to share with you is a Google Drive link. You will have to just download the Excel sheet and keep it with your end, and we're going to do some hands-on activity as we move along. Okay. Once we do the hands-on activities, you will be able to do this with me. So this is more like a workshop rather than just me speaking to you. We'll conduct it more like a workshop format, wherein we're going to make it experiential for all of you today, and all of you will start looking at these things along with me over here live. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me just prep my sheet up for you guys so that you can use this for yourself. Okay, just one second. Wait. Okay. So here we go. Let me share my screen. Okay. I hope all of you are able to see my screen right now, and you're able to see it visibly, right? Confirm to me if you're able to see my screen. Perfect. So this is an Excel sheet, and there will be multiple activities over here. Um, I'm going to show you how do you get Excel formulas for any task using AI. Okay, that's the first thing going to be. So let's assume that I would like to. I mean, I'll start from basic to advanced, so that when you move along, we're able to look at these things right from very basic use cases to advanced use cases for ourselves. So even if you're somebody who doesn't have an Excel knowledge today, don't worry. After today's session, I can guarantee you will not be going helter skelter for any formula. You actually get any kind of formula that you want very, very easily. But before I start, let me just open a whiteboard over here. And let me just put together as why do you need, what is the need of integrating AI with Excel? Okay. And what exactly is generative AI? So let's just take a step back for people who are new to generative AI. Let me give a quick refresher on that thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. Okay? So generative AI is a technology which helps in generating new things. Now, what are things? Things can be text, it can be code, it can be image, it can be video, it can be audio. Right. Now, today, what are we seeing today is we are witnessing something like how can you use AI for coding, because that's what our aim is going to be. So, I'm going to leverage how to use AI for code over here. In this case, the code over here basically is nothing but Excel formula. Okay. First aspect of AI. Second aspect of AI that I'm going to show you basically today in helping you understand that how can we use AI for performing any complex situation, situational task or formula in the most easy way. Okay. It doesn't matter what situation are you in, how complex of the formula is, you can do that very easily. Now, why do we use generative AI for this? Why are we why are we using Gen AI for Excel formula? It's because number one, it makes you more efficient. Number two, you know, you need not spend time either, I would say, figuring out what is to be done, and also in maintaining accurate data. Number four, get advisory from a specific tool. This is what our aim is. This is why basically we are using AI. Now there are this can what I'm doing over can be done by any AI tool, by the way. So it can be done by your chat GPT, by Copilot, it can be done by Gemini. So you can basically do this any AI tool. It doesn't really matter what AI tool you use. It is not the skill is not in using the AI tool, the skill is in prompting. Is it it's something called prompt engineering on how do we use it for ourselves. So that is why we actually would want to do that. Are you all facing any lag? Are you guys able to hear me very, very well? Give me a quick yes. I think some people are saying they're facing some lag. Am I visible? Am I audible to all of you clearly? Okay, so I guess if I am, then it's great. Fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to use the Excel sheet to you. Whatever task I do right now, I will be doing this Excel sheet only. Okay, so you all can practice this with me. Okay, so you all can actually use this with me and practice it with me. So I've just given you right now, the Excel sheet in your chat box. If you can just simply click on the Excel sheet and when you click on it, you'll be able to open the same Excel which I have right now. Okay. After you open the Excel sheet over here, my request is to download the Excel sheet here. So you can file download Excel, or you can make copy in your Google Drive because you can't edit the Excel sheet. You can just see it. So please make a copy. If you want to practice with me, please make a copy of this right now. Just confirm to me, if you are able to see it. Okay, my bad. You can see the link. My bad. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing one second, guys. Okay, now can you guys see the Excel sheet, everybody? Yeah. Okay. Confirm to if you're able to see the Excel sheet and just make a copy of this. Just to file, download, make a Excel sheet, or you can just make a copy of the Excel sheet right now for yourself. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Now let us first start with a very basic task on generative AI. Okay. And I'm just going to open up a chat GPT over here. And I'm going to be using a free version of chat GPT just to show you that I'm not utilizing any paid version over here. I'm not utilizing any particular separate thing over here, right? So I'm just simply opening up the same Excel. I'm just opening up the Excel sheet, and I'm also opening up my chat GPT over here. Okay. Now, whatever I do, I'll be using same. I'm utilizing same chat GPT for getting any Excel formula done for myself. Okay. All right. Now let's take the first task that we have. First task is very simple. I got data from A to F. My data over here starts from A2. See, I have got the data from A2, right? And I have this address over here. What I wish to do is I wish to combine this address and I want to put in column number G. That's what I want to do right now. Okay. I want to combine the address and I want to put in column number G. Normally, if you know Excel, you know that for this we can use formula called concatenate. But then whenever I go to, you know, so guys, you can download the Excel sheet I told you. You have to click on File, Download, and Excel. Okay. So you'll see you'll all have to make a copy of this. Make a copy of this. Okay. Build a copy. So when you're opening the Excel sheet in logged out version also, all of you, whenever basically you're using a logged out version as well, just make a copy of this. So when you open Excel sheet at your end, I'll show you. Okay. One second. Don't worry, relax. So you can just make a copy. So when you click over here, just click on File, make a copy. Okay. Or download the Excel sheet in Microsoft. Okay? Automatically. So just hold. I think there's huge traffic come to this thing. I think more than 100 people logged in over here. So that's why even Google is loading this slowly. So just have patience. Don't worry. I will just follow me what I'm doing right now. Okay. And you should be able to download it after some time because I think there's a huge traffic on this file, which is why Google has, I think, restricted download for some extent. But don't worry. You just see what I'm doing first. Then you get a chance to download it. People are able to see it. Just make a copy of this. That's about. Just make a copy of this right now. You can file,
Sorry to
download, and make
interrupt,
a copy.
but I have also
Yeah.
shared the file if someone wants to download it. in the chat box.
Yeah. So we also have the file in the chat box, guys. You have to simply take the, you know, uh, the download file. So if you want to make a copy, don't worry about it. Making copy is also fine. You can do whatever you wish. Okay. Thanks for that. All right. So I hope all of you have the Excel sheet right now. So imagine that I have a basic function currently, and I would like to combine the address from A to F. I want to combine this, and we're going to column number G. Now, technically, if you really want to use Chat GPT for any kind of Excel work, you all will have to know how to talk to the AI from a prompting perspective. That is where your prompt engineering skills comes in. Okay. Let me now show you how will I prompt to AI to get things done. So I'll be opening up my Chat GPT right now and simply say my data is in A2. Okay. A2. So I'm explaining AI, okay, my data is in what? My data is where? Starting from A2. Okay. My data, in fact, starts from A2. And I have address from column B to F. Right? So I just want to say from where? From B to F. I need to get the entire address in column G. Can you help me with an Excel formula? Right. So what will AI do right now? AI will simply give Excel formula to me and tell me how do I get the entire address over here. Okay. So if you give me one formula called as text join. Okay. Now see, it starts this formula from B2 though. It's actually wrong. It should actually start this formula from A2. So let me say my data starts from A2. My address is from A to F. Help me with an Excel formula to join the address. So it will simply give me the formula. I can copy this formula, come over here, paste it, and voila, my address is pasted. If you see, I don't have to remember the Excel formula. I don't have to I don't have to tell what the formula actually is. I just need to explain my data very well, where my data is. So suppose, what if I need a comma in the middle? I don't want a space, but I want a comma in the middle. What do I do then? I simply just come down. I simply say, I also need simply say, I also need to comma in the middle of the address. And then, it actually give me a formula. Put the comma as well. So you copy this page the formula, come back over here and see guys. I have comma also. How many guys supposed to be super cool? That now, if I'm able to explain my data very, very well, I can actually get any Excel formula of my choice. Wants to be cool, give me a cool in chat box. Yeah. All right. So I will give you a couple of minutes, just try it out at your end. So people who are novice in Excel, you want to try it out. I'm gonna leave my prompt on the screen right now for all of you. I'll give you all 2 minutes. Just go and try this um, prompt. And once you are done, just type the word done on chat box.
It's great that a few of you have already done the exercise. Till the time the others of us are doing the exercise, let me remind you that for those first time attendees who stick till the end will get an Amazon voucher. Over to you, Hitesh again. Or say rather a chance to win an Amazon voucher by just following some steps.
Okay, anybody over here who is unable to get it? Anybody over here, who basically is not able to do anything over here or facing any issue? I'll probably wait for like say maybe 30 more second and then I'll start. And also what I would recommend you, just try the second one, the comma one as well. Let's say sometimes AI will give you different formulas to you, okay? Like in my case, it give me like an individual thing, but sometimes it can give concatenate to you, it will give text join to you. And sometimes the formula doesn't work. You can also tell Excel that, hey, you know what? It's not working. It's the error I'm getting. AI will correct this automatically for you. Okay. So you just have to put a second something. I just need to put a comma. I need to put a space. I need to put a hash, whatever you want in the middle, and it'll even do that for you as well. Okay. So 30 more seconds, guys. Then we'll move to the next task. The next task you will have to do on your own, and then I'll show you how it should be done. Okay. So this is like as I told you, it's like a experiential hands-on thing this time, right? So you'll have to do it with me. So no, you have to go to the website, go to chatgpt.com. Murali. I opened up ChatGPT separately on a separate browser. I just minimized it. That's about it. Nothing else. I think let's move on to the next one. The next particular task for you, okay, is this. Wherein you have to now suppose if you see the second part is I put the address over here. So what I want is I want to get an Excel formula which actually help me to break this address into three parts. For example, the flat number should come over here. The address, which is for example, so this part of my data, flat 10 should come over here. This 123 Main Street should come over here, and the Springfield and the pin code 12345 should come over here. Okay, so I want to rather than combining it, I want to split the data. Okay, I want this address to be split in three parts, and I want to do it for all the entire thing over here. So now, can you all try to you know ask ChatGPT to help you with the Excel formula? I want to get the Excel formula to split this into three parts. So when you prompt ChatGPT, you should be getting three formulas. And moment you put the three formulas, you should get the answer for this thing. Okay? So I'll give you all 5 minutes. Try it out. And who are able to do this, it will be done once you're able to do this. And those who can't do it, don't worry, I'll show you how it should be done. But it's an activity. Just go and prompt and just go and try. So Murali, what issue are you facing? What is the issue are you facing? So you have to go to chatgpt.com. No, so the thing is you have to go to chatgpt.com. I think you're going to the wrong site. The moment you go over here, it should come. That's simple. That's it. Okay. So I'll explain you how it's done. Very simple actually. Okay. In this case, you have to give an example to ChatGPT. So I'll just simply copy this one statement of mine. And I'll tell ChatGPT, I have a data that looks like this. I would like to split it into flat number, address, and pin code. Can you help me with the Excel formula? My data starts from where A5. You see my data starts from A5. Press enter. Now what will ChatGPT will give me three formulas. First one is the formula called left. So you don't have to worry about its complex looking formulas and all. You simply just come on top, copy this thing, come over here, paste it. And when I scroll this down, guess what? All flat numbers done. I go down. Take the second formula, copy this, paste it, and drag it down. Done. Finally, I come down, the pin code, and see, I'm able to get the pin code over here. So see, I mean, this formula is so complex. Trim, right, find, and again, this is basically like, mid and find. This is left and basically like, before comma, whatever is there, please give the address to us. So I don't have to bother about what formula to type. If I'm able to explain AI what I want, AI can do that for that. They can go and do that task for me very easily. Did you find this to be pretty amazing, guys? Because of how we are able to now use prompt engineering and get the answers. Yeah. All right. So those who want to see the prompt again, this is the prompt. Check here. Okay. So just try. I'll give 5 minutes to you. Just go and try it out. Sweetie, no. I chat cheap is not reading my Excel sheet. I'm only explaining the data to ChatGPT. I've just opened up ChatGPT on the side on a separate window right now. It's not reading my Excel sheet yet. So I'm showing you that even without giving your data, you're able to get any Excel formula of your choice, right? I'm not told him how my data looks like. I explained to him exactly how my data is. Okay. Okay. I hope all of you are done with this. Now let's go to the next task, guys. Okay. Next task is very simple. So yeah, Himanshu, you can macros also explain the same way. Okay. The next is very simple. Go to the next sheet called grades. All of you go to the next sheet called grades. Go to the right hand side over here. Okay. Now it already has the answer. Remove the answer from here though. Remove the answer from here. So what I basically want in this Excel sheet is I would want to get the grades over here basis the criteria given over here. It's my criteria. Okay. My data starts from I2 and there are no grades over here right now. If you have the grades in your Excel sheet, delete them because I kind of forgot to delete them. So please delete these grades in your Excel sheet right now. And try to explain ChatGPT your data and your criteria. And ask ChatGPT to help you with the Excel formula. See if you're able to get the Excel formula for the grades. So try it out. I'll give you all 5 minutes. Try. All right. Thank you. Some of you, I think, already got the answer. It's very good. So this if you haven't got, I'll give you 5 minutes. Just try it out before I kind of go ahead. Okay. I think you already got this. Let me just show you how it's done. Okay. So I'll simply come to my ChatGPT one more time. This time I'll say my data starts from I2. See, I2. These are marks. I would like to get grades for the marks with respect to below criteria. Copy the center criteria and paste it over here. Okay. Once you're done, press enter. As you will see, I'll get the Excel formula for this automatically with if and else. I'll copy this, paste the formula, come over here, paste it. Sorry. Copy formula, paste it. And you guys are able to get my answer. Right. Pretty cool, everybody. You see, I'm just explaining my data and giving them a criteria by just copy pasting my criteria over here. And I'm able to get this answer so easily. In this case, we notice I'm not giving you data over here. I'm explaining what my data is, but I'm not giving you data over here. I'm just simply explaining where my data actually is. That's it. So try it out. Anything even criteria is perfect. You look at this. Anything between 440 should be F. Anything below 300 should be D. Anything above 450 should be O. Right? You see, so I'm able to get the answers perfectly. There's no mistake in the answer. And I don't have to like even do this manually. I had to explain AI my data and my criteria. AI was able to give me the Excel formula for this automatically. Are you guys finding it to be super cool in terms of like how you're able to now use AI to generate any formulas of your choice, right? Okay, guys. Now the next one's a little trickier. Okay. What I need right now is this part. Actually, this part. So I have a student name over here. I have subject names over here. I would like to get student name who scored the highest mark in each subject. I want to get student name who got the highest mark. So the first case should be the answer should be Claire. Second answer should be Grace. Why? Because Claire got 92 marks over here and Grace got 72 marks over here. Right? So basically, whoever got the highest marks in subject, the name should come at the bottom over here. But it should come with the Excel formula. Try to prompt and see if you will get the formula or not. Because this is the most trickiest part, in Excel. And once you got the formula, this time I would recommend you to just put the formula on chat box. Don't put your prompt, put the formula on chat. how will you give your prompt? Very good. Good index and match. I think some of you got this right. So ideally, you should be getting 5 formulas over here. Okay, for subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you do that, then you should be able to get the answer also right. I will wait for 30 more seconds for people to finish, and then I'll put the prompt and show you how does it really work. Okay, good. Now, let me show the prompt to you. Very simple. Okay. So this is already written the prompt. But let me show it to you. I'll just simply give a criteria. Simply say I have a data of student names. I need to have I have a data of marks from column B to F. I need to get the Excel formula for student who scored highest. That's it. This is your prompt. I'm going to give you a prompt. Now let's see what actually happens. It is index match formula. Just copy this index match formula. Let me use this. Now clear. I think when you try to write, it will not work. Well, this is fixed, which is why you get sometimes you get 5 formulas. Then I go to subject number 3. Copy this. Come back over here. Paste it. You see, what I'm doing is I'm simply just asking AI to help me and become my assistant. And I can probably get this for all the rows, all the columns over here very easily. So this is your beauty about Excel, that I don't have to like remember hundreds of formulas. I just need to explain my data so well that the formula comes out to be automatic. Everybody got it? Everybody got it? Everybody? Done? Yeah? Okay. Next task. Next is a little more complicated again. So you see now I want to get subject names over here. Subject names where the person has scored below 50. Like for example over here, he has scored 50 at all. So we say no subject. Okay. No subject. And let's take for example over here. Okay. See if I just put this 40, it should say that subject 2 over here, subject 2, okay, over here. So it should just mention subject names, not the number of subjects the person is over 15, but subject number. So let's say, for example, on this score above 80, I still want to find a formula for score people, subject name for score above 80. Over here, the answer will come as subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, comma, subject number 2, comma, subject number 3, comma, whatever. Right? See if you will get the answer. So actually, Himanshi got the answer. This is for subject above 80, right? Now see, if I just put the formula over here, that's not working. This will be wrong, this formula. Try another thing. I say execute the formula and see if the formula is working or not. Because then this can only be in the, what we call this, larger scope of AI, but just try to see if you're able to get it. Okay, I'll show you. In the same chat window, this will write, and now need to get subject names student wise on which subject did he score FD. Now, see, it gives Excel formula to me. Somebody copy this formula. Paste it over here. Now, I'm going to use an error called value error. This is because of my Excel version, though. Okay, suppose I can simply come back and simply say, I'm getting a hash value error. Okay. Now, use the formula to me. Simply say value error. So now you use a new formula. I copy this thing, paste it one more time. Okay. And we'll see if we're able to get the answer over here or not. Let's see. And you're still coming, you can simply one more time come and say, okay, that maybe it's the older version of Excel I'm using right now. So now give me a new formula. Let's see this one. Let's see what happens over here. Again, same error. So again, we come down over here. It will be also after you should also press Control Shift and Enter. So simply press Control Shift and Enter. Okay. And then put this and see. Now we got the answer over here automatically. Subject 2 below 50, subject 1, 2, and 4 is power 50, subject 4 is this. So sometimes when you have an array error, they have to tell you what is to be done. So when you get an error, don't really worry about it. Errors are there, and you can tell AI if I got this error to help you with it. I will simply say, similarly, give me the formula for getting subject names above for students who scored above 80. Okay. So here's the formula, I copy this formula. Come back over here. First I'll paste it. Then I'll simply Control Shift Enter. I'll simply just say, and guess what, guys? I got the entire thing. Now only for this student. You see, the student over here, Frank, in another subject he scored above 80 and below 50. It was all blank. But otherwise, wherever he scored above 80, subject name come over here. Wherever he scored below 50, subject name is come over here. And this is the beauty. How many guys found this to be super amazing, guys? If you find this to be like super cool in terms of how you're getting it. Yeah. So yes, this is the most very amazing part about Excel, guys. Okay. All right. So try it out. Try doing this thing, guys, with the same you know, prompt which I've given. So continue the same prompt. Suppose what if you have to give prompt from scratch? In that scenario, you can simply ask AI. You can explain your data of students from A2 to A11. Subjects are from like B to F, and I need to get subject name student wise on which subject is code below 50. So you can also explain your entire data to AI as well, or you can also simply ask AI to help you with certain things. So try it out. I'll wait 5 minutes, then I'll go to the next task, guys. Yeah, are you done, everybody? Done. Okay. Let's go next now. Now the next one is a little more trickier than this. Come to the sheet called event sheet over here. Come to the sheet called event right now. Okay. In the event sheet, what do you have? You have the guest ID, name, email, contact number, dietary preference, and sorry, arrival time. So you have this data with you: guest, name, email, contact number, dietary preference, and arrival time. Now what I need is I need to get all the names only of those people who eat vegan. For example, you can see over here, this is Bob Brown, he eats vegan. Then Frank Blue eats vegan. Then Liam Elliot eats vegan. So I just need name of students who eat vegan, name of students who eat vegetarian, name of students who basically come after 12 o'clock. Right. I just need the names. That's nothing else. Only the names. Okay. So try. Try if you're able to see, and if you're able to really get the names of people. And give me the formula once you get it. Again, 5 minutes for you. Go and give it a try. Once you get the answer, guys, put it on chat box. Very good, right? That's the right formula, guys. Filter. And sometimes filter will only work in the newer version of Excel. It might not work in the older version of Excel. So again, same like the previous one, if you have RA formula done for it. But try giving a prompt and see if you will get the answer. But This is the answer for all three guys. There'll be three formulas. One for student, little tricky guys, but try. Okay, let me get Excel formula for you guys. Very simple. Explain row and column very easy. So when I come to ChatGPT, I'll simply say I have a I have participant names in column B, and their dietary preference and dietary preference is in column E. Can you help me with an Excel formula for being guest? I need to get student names only for those who eat vegan. Okay, that's it. It'll give me a filter formula. Copy the formula, come over here, paste it. See, I got all these 12 vegan guests. Simply say, similarly, give it for vegetarian. So now, AI will only give me formula. Copy, paste. So now, see, I'm able to get all the guests who eat vegetarian. Let's see, Alice Smith, Dave Green, Grace Gold. Similarly, try to do it for time also. So ask AI to give you for time and explain your time data. If your time data basically is in S and your name is in B, try to see that if you're able to get it. Okay. So I haven't got it yet. This is the formula for this is the Excel for you. This is the prompt for you. Try it out. This prompt. This is my prompt, guys. Okay. So now let me do for the last one as well for you. So it's very simple. We simply say my time of arrival of guest is in column F. I would like to get name of all guests coming after 12 p.m. And then let me give you a formula. So time function on it. You copy the formula, come back over here, paste it, and see. You get all the guests who are coming after 12 o'clock. See? How many guys over here are loving this so far? Now you're able to get any kind of Excel formula, any kind of complex tasks also can be done so easily. Give me a love it and you love it so far, right? You see, I mean, if I have to just type all these formulas manually, it would take me like crazy amount of time. But if I'm able to explain my data without even giving my data, I'm able to get something which is actually truly, truly remarkable, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, typically you can do that also. Yes. I mean, you can say Google Sheet. You can basically say this is Excel, whatever. But the formula for everything is same. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Then let's try the most trickiest part in Excel. I mean, I'm sure that all of you must have dreaded sometime or the other for VLOOKUPs, right? And VLOOKUP are the most trickiest part sometimes. So let's currently do VLOOKUP with AI. So I've got sheet number 4 over here. Sheet number 4, basically I've got flat number and city name. Sheet number 5, I have flat number, address to pin code, and city name is blank. Now I want to get city name over here. Basis data on sheet number 4. Can you ask ChatGPT to help you with the Excel formula to get city names in the sheet 5? Basis sheet 4. So try it out. I'll give 5 minutes to all of you. See if you're able to get this task done for yourself. Yeah. The next task basically is, say in sheet number 4 I have flat number city name. Sheet number 5 I have flat numbers and I've got city name is blank. You need to ask ChatGPT, give prompt ChatGPT to get the formula for you to fill up city names in sheet 5 basis sheet 4. Okay. So good job, Himanshi. For this, just try it out. Just see if you're able to, got it, and see if you're able to get the formula using ChatGPT. But also, do not only the prompt. Now, don't write it. I want SV lookup. See, assume that you're a complete novice. You have no idea. Then what you can do? No, I'm just asked you to try it out. Okay. So I'm saying that you see, it's my prompt. I without even me giving any instructions, I'm able to get the answer. Right? So people who haven't got the answer yet, try this prompt. That I have a flat number sitting in sheet 4. I have a flat number in sheet 5. I need to get data in sheet 5 referencing sheet 4. Please help me with the Excel formula. And now AI was able to understand giving the Excel formula automatically. Okay. So are we all done with this till now, everybody? Give me a quick done on chat room. This is all done so far. Now let's go to the main mammoth of our task. This is like a big sheet right here, by the way. It's about 10,000 rows. See, 10,000 rows and 21 columns. Big sheet, 21 columns. Okay. Now what I want is, I would want you to get me, looking at this sheet, try to get me total sales for, sales of furniture, sales of binders, profit for machines, and profit for this product called Canon image glass, whatever. Okay. Now, I want the answer to these 4 questions, by the way. How do I get the answer? So you need to tell ChatGPT your sales is in which column, and furniture, by the way, is in category column. So see, in category, what you get: technology, consumer product, and furniture. This is the subcategory that they have. This is the product name. Okay. Now you need to explain the data to ChatGPT and get the answer for these 4 questions from only using formula. So what you need to do is you need to ask ChatGPT to give you a formula. After it gives the formula to you, it should give the answer to you. Okay. Try it out. So for each unit, this is total sales. I mean, this is total sales. You don't need to multiply sales into units right now. No need to do that. Just give me sales for furniture. That's about it, Roshni. No, give me the final answer, guys. Also give me the final answer that you're getting. So don't just give me the formula, give me the answers also. Like for example, I know that the answer for furniture will be 741999. Okay, that's the answer. So give me the answer also. But then the formula is wrong. What you're getting, the formula actually is wrong. Even within the formula, yeah, the formula for both are wrong actually. Okay. Okay, Aparna got the answer right for the first one. Yes. Yogesh, the answer seems to be incorrect for the first one at least. See, I'll explain how I'll do it with one example. Simply say my sales data is in column R and my category is in the column O. Need to get sales for furniture category. Help me with the Excel formula. And then it's going to work. It will use the Excel formula, we'll copy the formula, come back over here, paste it. Similarly, I'll simply say my subcategory is in column P, sales for subcategory or binders. That will be the Excel formula for binders. Plus 203412. I'll simply say my profits is in column U and subcategory in column P. Need to get profit from machine. Now what will AI do? AI will give me the formula for me again. Come up over here, copy this, come back over here, paste it. And finally, I also profit for this product. Copy this the product from here. So let me simply say I need profit for the product name is in column Q. Now once again, I'll basically get the entire formula. Copy this thing, come back over here, paste it. This is the final four answer, guys, for ourselves. That it is 25199 33874. Okay, 3384 233 412 and 74199. Pretty amazing, guys. So see, it doesn't matter how big your data was. The data was very, very big. Still, I was able to get the answer for the same. Very easy. Try it out. Okay. So this is basically what you can do. Now, what we just did currently is all like kindergarten stuff. But did you all understand that no matter how complex your data is, that you're able to still get the answer for this everybody? Yeah, pretty cool till now. Now what I'm going to show you is something which is very advanced. Now this you cannot do in the free versions of ChatGPT. For this you require a paid version of AI. But this is actually the most advanced thing you can do in any AI tool right now. Let me now show you how can you use paid account of ChatGPT to kind of get things done which are very, very complex. Now I'm going to simply extract this sheet into a new spreadsheet. All right. And you should do the same as well in case you have a paid ChatGPT and you try this out at your end. Once it's done, I'll simply remove all the stuff from here. I will download the Excel sheet over here on my PC. And then I will actually upload this Excel sheet onto my ChatGPT. Now this will be done in the paid version, not in the free version though. So once I'm done, I'm simply going to come back. I'm simply going to say, can you help me with total sales for furniture? Now see, I haven't told him which Excel, which row, which sheet, but in this case, AI will do this for me automatically without having me to tell anything to AI. Because now the paid version of ChatGPT can simply analyze data just like that. Okay, so see, some different. I don't have to do any coding, not talk about any Excel formula, nothing. I can simply chat with Excel sheet the way I'm chatting with a friend. Suppose if I ask him to do the same thing over here, I go back to my Excel sheet one more time. I simply ask AI, help me with below data as well. Then again, Chat GPT will simply look at these three things, and help me with things automatically as well. Okay. Now, not just this, the best thing about this tool right now is that I can also, to be very honest, get something called as a bar chart. Suppose if I ask him, can you help me with top 10 customers by sales? And AI will simply go and tell me which are my top 10 customers by sales over here. Not just this, we'll ask him, give me a bar chart with sales versus category. It will now make me a bar chart as well. So this is like truly revolutionary. I don't have to like worry about Excel formula, nothing. It'll simply do it for me with the chat window. I find it super amazing, everyone, that how AI is able to now do this thing with just a click of a button. So tell me top 10 products by category, top 10 selling products by category, right? So now it'll again give me top products by category as well. So you can just simply chat with the data and you can figure out things for yourself on its own. So if I ask him, you know, um, give me a pie chart on sales for subcategory, then you make a pie chart from your sales subcategory as well. Which is actually, you know, super duper cool how AI can do these things very easily. And this is really what I have from an AI perspective. Now I can open the floor for question answers. In case you have any questions, you have any doubts, more than happy to help you out. But this is the power of data and AI together for yourself, guys. Any questions, any doubts, any queries, anybody? So yes, Rashi, it can do macros also. So it can do macros, Excel, it can do almost every possible task you can think about right now. If you know macros, then you can easily macros as well, do the same. But nothing really changes. I mean, they all are kind of same stuff and same task, right? Okay. Any questions, guys? But did you guys have fun? But did you guys enjoy? Did you guys have fun? Did you learn something new? Yeah. Okay. So we've got about 10 minutes. We've already answered any questions that you have. In case you want to ask me any other questions, also generally about AI or generally about you know just any other aspect, any other functionality, more than happy to help you out. So, but if it's not working, then you have to simply go and give a prompt. Whatever error you're getting, just tell your error. This is my error that I'm facing right now. Please help me with an error, right? So whatever error you're facing, just simply explain him what error you're facing. That's about it. In plain simple English. It will tell you what should be done. So lastly, for pivot tables and all, it will just give you steps. It will not do the pivot tables for you right now. Okay. The thing is, it can actually give you steps for that, and then you have to just go and implement those steps for yourself.
Shalini's question has been answered, Hitesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shalini has asked a question. If you can once again show how bar graphs can be done.
Okay. Bar graph is okay. Let me just do that for you. So for that, for this require a paid chat. It did not work in the free version, unfortunately. Right. So you simply have to come to your chat GPT screen. Then you simply say, "Can you help me with a bar graph for sales for the subcategory?" Yeah. And then it'll ask you. It'll simply give the bar graph to you automatically. Basis that. Okay. All right. So is it suitable to ChatGPT? Well, I think ChatGPT doesn't train the model data. It'll read data for some time. Um, but then you have to ask your company's IT policy for that. Technically, see, so that ChatGPT will steal your data away. But if your company doesn't allow you, don't do it. Okay. Otherwise, second thing is anonymize your data, which means that like garble data up, get the analysis, and then read some data back from a data security standpoint. Okay. All right. Um, will AI replace jobs in future? It's already happening, right? I mean, it's already taking place right now. But then I would say that your fears are with AI. Your fear is with people who know AI better than you. That's your major fear, right? So I would simply say that embrace AI. It's the future. It's going to be there. If you like it, don't like it, it's going to be there, right? So embrace it. Where data is stored when we upload data. So the data is not stored anywhere, Yogesh. It's temporarily stored in ChatGPT. After 1 hour, ChatGPT deletes the data. Even if you share that data with somebody else, they can't download, they can't use the data at all. So data technically ChatGPT stores on its servers only, but they kind of dispose it after an hour.
To that, I have a question, Hitesh.
Yeah, please.
If ChatGPT only stores the data for an hour, if I want to access in the ongoing chat, say for example, I chatted something day before yesterday, I had uploaded a file, I want to ask more questions about it. I hope
No,
ChatGPT
no,
will.
no. The thing is that then you have to again re-input data again. So after 1 hour is done, you have to again re-input the Excel sheet. It will not remember your old Excel sheet actually.
Oh, that is quite nice
Yeah.
to know.
The thing is that you have to re-upload the Excel sheet in that scenario.
Do we have any more questions? I think Himanshi has asked, in this we had sheet 1 and sheet 5. If we have the tabs with the names, how can we deal
So
with
basically,
that to get?
so in this case, when you prompt, in your prompt only, if you tell them that what's your sheet name. So let's say my sheet was Hitesh one and my other sheet was Himani one. So simply say, I have a sheet called Hitesh, I have a second sheet called Himani, And in my sheet one, I have XYZ. In my Hitesh sheet, I have XYZ. In my Himanshu, I have XYZ. Please use Excel format. So your sheet names have to exactly match your prompt. Okay. So that's the main thing. So the funda is same. Funda doesn't really change. You just have to maintain the naming standard properly.
Great. We have a question from Roshni. Is there a limit on the file size that can be uploaded? Question one.
No, there's no limit on the file size to be honest. But what I've seen is if ChatGPT gets beyond 50 rows, it normally does a very bad job,
Okay.
right? So you have to ensure that your data is um, below 50 rows.
Okay. Also, can we connect it to a live database like SQL or XSDB?
So that requires some programming knowledge. It will not happen just like that. You need to then do coding and all, and then do it for yourself.
Can ChatGPT, there was a question before, can ChatGPT also automatically generate PowerPoint presentation with prompts?
No, it can't do that. So
Okay.
it'll do PowerPoint for you, but then it'll not put any images. It'll be very basic PowerPoint. Then you have to modify it yourself. But technically, ChatGPT's free version cannot do that at all. You need to use a paid version of ChatGPT in case you would like to do Excel
Presentations.
presentation.
Great. I think we don't have much questions left. Your session was very well explaining in itself.
Okay.
Uh, that takes me to the part. Good afternoon, everyone, once again. First and foremost, a huge thank you to Hitesh for delivering such an insightful and engaging session on master data analytics with GenAI. Hitesh, your expertise and ability to simplify complex concepts into practical strategies have truly enriched our understanding on how generative AI can transform data workflows. Let's give him a virtual round of applause. Can I see reactions
Thank
from
you so much.
everyone if you enjoyed the session? Totally. A heartfelt thank you as well as to all of you who took part and time to join us. Your energy and questions and enthusiasm made this session even more impactful. These lovely applauses are just not stopping. They are so beautiful. Thank you, Hitesh. And which
That's
takes
very
me,
good.
yeah, which takes me to the most awaited part, one of the most awaited parts. Yeah. Now about the Amazon giveaway. If you are interested in participating, please write us a Google review. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. Email your screenshots to me, ashutosh@edforce.co. If you have already given a review to EdForce, it will not be valid for you. There's a hack. You may use a different Gmail ID though. That's for the Amazon vouchers.